Okay, I usually don't want to do this, but it's already been past about 2 days. Well, soon it's about to be 3 days by this recording. A lot of your people might be unaware of this situation, and some of them are not unaware. Well, let me give you guys a little bit of rundown. 2 days ago, there was a video by a YouTuber named by Cloud, I hope I said his name right, who made a almost 3 hours long, which is a 2 hours long video about why he stopped working or friends with Seth the programmer, one of the Dragon Ball slash and anime content creator, and he made basically is an exposed video about him, and he has all the proofs and evidence what's been going on behind the scenes of everything, like taking people's credits, taking people's money for donation for because people wanted to see the animation of Ichigo versus Naruto, basically saying that he's taking everything and find out more about him in general, that he's flirting a young boy and young minors, and harassing, bullying, and also abusing females on his server or whatever, made the person cry and talk shit of his friends behind his back, like Cloud, Noodles, so on and so forth. But it is hard to remember because I just couldn't finish the video because it just made me feel pissed off because I knew Seth was a piece of shit. I knew he was a piece of shit. And about 2 days ago, he had he almost made a milestone. He was so close hitting the 1 million sub because he was at closer to 970k. He was this close because it was at 969 if I remember correctly. Then 2 days later, which is today, and I just looked at his channel, it went down to 910k. So I actually subtract this. It might be more than that. I don't know. He actually lost 59,000 of subscribers. He just lost 59, maybe more than that, of his channel. Because they found out the truth about him, and he just lost all that subs. And hell, he actually fucking admitted on a 6-hour live stream by Kim Star. Oh, I said his name right. Kim Star, which is like 6 hours long, which he's interview with Clyde about the video, and discuss questioning of Seth and other people are the witness who's going through like this or dealing with this right now. And it's just, for a moment we all thought Seth was gonna make a video by making like, oh, he's gonna defend himself, saying that all this shit is lie, this and that. No, he just straight up admitted what he did. He straight up admitted, but there's some little bit that he's trying to denial. But the rest, he was just straightly admitted that, yeah, I did this and that. I have no regret what the fuck I did because that's who I am as a person, as Seth the programmer. So basically, he's not saying this as a character of his channel. He's just saying it as an actual person. So he has no regret of his action. Again, if you guys want to know the full detail of the exposed video by Clyde, I'll have the link in the video down below in the description box. And it got more, friends and, starting to fight or whatever. Now, later on in the videos, when I heard, it just get really, really fucking dark. Like, really fucked up later on when you watch it. And again, I knew Seth was a piece of shit. And Hell, even Geekdom 101 made his thoughts on this, and he believed that he should get help. To me, he doesn't need help. Because he doesn't care about anyone but himself, has no regret what he did, he doesn't need no help, and freaking Seth can't even make his own video because he doesn't know how to edit, he doesn't know how to make a thumbnail because he's been allying with his so-called friends that he's been talking shit behind their back to make these videos and thumbnails. So basically speaking, they made the video and the thumbnails while he's the one doing the recording. That was it. And he's not paying them and take the money for himself. So basically he's one of those type of people to be friends with that just will talk shit to you behind your back. Hell, he doesn't care about his fans. He doesn't care about his audience. If some of these people are subscribing to him right now are just not gonna accept this, think oh it's just bullshit and all this just a lie, you just can't deny of the truth that if someone had the proof and evidence to back it up and actually reveal it to on the internet, which actually share it around the world, yeah, Seth actually admitted and he has no regret. And also I have the link of that live stream by the guy in the description so you guys could watch it after you guys watch the exposed video. So it gets get out of hands in that live stream. Because some people are just denial and not, yeah, it's bullshit. Because like, I really hate some of these people just don't like to accept the truth, because if someone had the proof and evidence backing up, it's already too late. You're already fucked up. And now these days people are saying that he's gonna get canceled. Some people say he should just leave this YouTube channel because of this bullshit. And that's literally what everyone is saying right now. Like he should just leave and never come back. And if it does come down to the case where Seth does lose his channels completely, because if he loses his channel, he wouldn't care. He really wouldn't care. And now he just lost more people that he considered as a friend. Now he's going to try to find someone else to help him to make videos, which, yeah, that's not going to fucking happen. So basically, he's fucked. And even though he admitted, it's got even far worse. And in that long ass live stream, the guy who actually host of the live stream, he brought in the woman, the one that Seth insulted, abused, bullying her, and all that shit, to like if there's some like witnesses and people had evidence and evidence and what was the word? Everything else to back it up. Yeah, Seth, you're done. It's fucking over. Like you already lost the battle. Everyone is on the side of you fucked up. We don't want you no more. Again, I knew he was a fucking piece of shit. I knew he was. Some people say he's a cool guy. No, he's not. He's a piece of shit. Doesn't matter what you did in the past, and you say you have no regrets what you did in the past, that still makes you a piece of shit. I even told Hollow and Roadkill about this on the server, and I think Hollow was like was dead asleep because he couldn't even, understand or talk because he was just dead out. Roadkill, he was also the same way how I was, because he heard the name, but he never seen any of his content. But yeah, and I've been trying to tell him, like, yeah, he has no regret what he did, and he's losing sub, and there's some people are still subbing him because they just don't want to admit it, and it's really bullshit. Not only that, Rick Clyde actually made a video before the expos about the truth about Ichigo versus Naruto, the animation fight, why it never happened. The truth is, it's never going to happen because Seth canceled it. Because he's getting tired of people hearing of people wanting to see the animation fight, and people donated, and he decided to say he canceled it. He took down the Patreon, this and that, and also the other person in Clyde's Expos video, the one person who donated like what, $2,000 or $3,000 some dollars for Seth to have the animation because he wanted support for the animation and to be out or whatever. And the guy felt upset and pissed because he literally said he busted his ass to make those kind of money to donate so Seth can make it happen. Now he finds out that he canceled it. He's pissed. That he was so fucking pissed and upset because he wanted to see that animation fight. Hell, when I saw that fan animation trailer, I want to see it. But when I heard that he canceled it, I was fucking pissed. I was so fucking pissed. Because, I mean, hell, the one that I would agree with Seth is how they did Ichigo dirty and Aizen did. How Death Battle did to both Ichigo and Aizen in Death Battle. They really did them dirty. And then that's the reason why Seth wanted to make that animation fight to actually do what Death Battle should have done. But now since it's canceled, I'm pissed. And again, as I said like 3 or 4 times, I knew he was a piece of shit. But it's really fucked up. It really is fucked up. I mean, nowadays, everyone is talking about to this day. It was going out crazy. Both Dragon Ball community, anime community, like any types of anime community and Dragon Ball community are now talking about this. And now they decided not to support him, watch any of his content. They want him to leave. They want his channel to be gone, be canceled, all that shit. And that's basically what is going on. It's already been 2 days, and it hasn't been a week. And this happened, I think, this happened in the 1st of February or the 31st of January. It has to be somewhere between those two. And, like, hell, even everyone knew this shit was gonna happen one way or the other. 'Cause, man, I just don't know what to say at this point. I just don't. I'm glad I didn't watch any of his content because I knew something ain't right about him. I just don't get why people will enjoy his content after everything that's been going on with Seth. It's just fucking ridiculous. And he's like he doesn't need no help or anything like that. And I feel like there's no closure or anything like that. Hell, freaking guy in the host of the live stream asked Seth if there's like any left of his humanity, and Seth was like, no, I just don't have no empathy. I gave up on empathy. So basically, Seth has no humanity. So he doesn't give a shit about anyone or anything, just himself. Have no faith, no trust, no empathy, no caring to anyone, nothing but himself. So, yeah. I just had a feeling, I had a feeling this one day someone's going to start starting a shit with Seth. But, again, if the person have the proof and evidence to back it up, to expose on one person, and people actually agrees and knowledge and understanding, and learn the truth, and then you get more, and you yourself are getting more and more attention, and that person actually admit it, on what that person did, it's game over. If you literally admit it on live stream and all over the internet, global, around the world, yeah, it's already game over for you. Game over. So, yeah, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. But again, I I hope he does end up in jail, or even worse, in prison. Cause, yeah, I hope he does end up in prison instead of just going to fucking therapy. Because that's where the fuck he belongs. Just saying, for all this stupid shit and stealing people's money, not giving people's credit, assault, bullying, abuse, and flirting minors, asking minor women to show their naked bodies, which that person said no multiple times. So, yeah, he did a lot of fucked up shit, and he say he has no regrets. That's far worse than that. And that person even admitted that's even way worse. But then again, I didn't want to make this video. I just want to wait until this shit dies down. But the more people talk about it, the more it's just getting crazy and worse for Seth. And everyone's seeing Seth as a terrible person and a terrible content creator. Because I feel like he's going to go back to 900K by in the morning. Because he's literally is at 110K. And I feel like that's going to be the case. So, yeah, if you guys want to see that 2-hour video of Seth the Programmer Exposed, I'll have the link of that down below in the description box. If you guys want to see that 6-hour long stream of a YouTuber, Kim Star, interviewing with Klein, I'll have that link in the video down below in the description box. You guys could check that video for yourself. But I just want to get my thoughts on about this shit. I didn't want to make this video. I really didn't. So, yeah, I just want to make this video, get my thoughts on this, and I'm just going to say, I fucking caught it. I knew he was a piece of shit from the fucking beginning. So, yeah, links to those videos will be down below in the description box. Go watch the 2 hours first, then watch the 6 hours long. So you guys can understand the whole details. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys later. Peace.